Ooh, it's pretty dark. Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen. Welcome back to my channel. So let's see who joins me today. See, I made the earrings. I tried to stiffen them up, but I can see this one is already folding over. Not a problem. So I'm going to do another pair in this pink. Let's see. This is 100% mercerized virgin Brazilian cotton. And of course, it's too much light. Turn on my ring light again. If I can get it on. That's better. Okay. That's the name of the yarn. And that's the beautiful pink color. Hey, Valerie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? It's been a little bit of rain. It was 89 degrees at noon here in sunny, rainy South Florida. I am working on another pair of earrings. This time I'm using cotton to see if they will stand on their own. I wanted to use a different cotton, but I think this is too heavy for my earlobe. This has become my favorite pattern of the week. Okay, nice. Today I am working on anything. Okay, you're not working on anything. How is the grandbaby? She is good. She'll be 1 on the 4th of July. Oh, she's a 4th of July baby. She's got to celebrate her birthday with everybody. She's a happy girl. That's good. We want them to be happy until they're old enough to see and decide their future and make it better. Because this world, whew, something to behold. So yesterday I tried a new fried chicken recipe from a Chinese guy, and it turned out pretty good. The crunch was incredible. I love crunchy food. But I think the next time that I do it, I'll add a little bit more salt, and I might have to force myself to actually chop up my own garlic. So I didn't get enough of that garlic flavor that I was looking for. but it worked out. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of ingredients, a lot more ingredients than I would ever um, put into frying chicken. But that's what the Chinese do. They definitely have a lot more ingredients than most. I think Asian people in general, they have a lot of ingredients. That's probably why we love their food so much. I'm doing these afternoon lives because I'm only on once a week now. I think before when I was doing them, then I got tired, and then my daughter had an accident. Then I was taking her to work, and now I said I need to do better. Got to get this channel growing faster. So weird. I have 8 thumbs up, but I have no one on here. Anyway, but Valerie is here. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's all right. See how long I'll do this before I burn out. I have a dental appointment. So we shall see what this new dentist will do with my braces to get my right side aligned so I can really bite down on food symmetrically. I can't even say the word, instead of asymmetrical. Oh, oh, you got knocked off. Maybe that's why. Guess I was talking to myself. That's okay. You are back. That's the important thing. So what, if you're not working on anything today, are you going to make something cute for your grand? You can make something real simple. Something cute for her birthday. I put Scotch Guard on this and I can smell it. Yuck. Hey Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Yes, I'm live right now. There's no set time for it for the afternoon. It depends on my schedule. So I said I am just going to go on before I go to my dental appointment. And that's another half an hour. You're not doing anything for the baby, Valerie? Said it was hot yesterday. Yeah, the country is on fire. I'm trying to find the thumbs up, but it's not showing. It's not showing. It should be like somewhere. Let me see. Where, let me see. It's above, below the title. Below the title. Don't ask me. That's where it usually is. Let me open it up. Let me see if they told me I'm live. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Let me see. Doesn't show me. Guess I'm gonna have to go to my channel. Gotta turn it down so it doesn't mess up on anything. It stopped showing the thumbs? No, don't tell me that. Got to get through these ads, because the ads is what pays the bills. I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, if you what is the word? Decrease the chat part, then you see the thumbs. They are there, Valerie. They are there. Jan said, I got it. Thank you, Jan. It's so weird to see yourself on the phone and it's not correlating with what you see on the phone. But I am on. So I'm going to try my chicken recipe next week. I can't do all that fried food in 1 week. I'll do it again next week. And between now and next week, I'll be chopping up some garlic and putting it in a jar, so I'll be ready. Because the garlic that I used is in, I don't know if it's in water or oil, whatever it is. It definitely takes the bite out of the garlic. So I'm going to try it again. I think I want to put some ginger in it. Give it some more oomph because I like ginger too. I'm not supposed to have it, but I'm going to put it in that chicken. Yeah, I cooked it yesterday. It came out quite good. That crispiness of the chicken was delicious. That's what I like, the crispy. Take these earrings off because I can smell these. I'm glad I'm finding this out now. I'm not going to use that anymore. Oof. Now I'm going to dump them in some Mod Podge mix. See if I can get rid of that awful smell. Let me see. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Yeah, put the 2 there. Yeah, if you want to spend some time in the kitchen, it's just all the different ingredients. And like I said, some of them I did not have, so I just substituted. You use some like chicken bouillon. I have the bouillons that I can crush into powder, but I had some chicken flavor seasoning that I bought a long time ago. I said I might as well use it. Oh, that's probably where he got the extra salt from, that bouillon, because I didn't have that, and I'm sure that what I used didn't have a whole lot of salt in it. Baking soda or vinegar should get rid of the smell. Okay, then I'm going to put it in that because I do not. And look at Jan knowing something about something. And you always talk about you don't know. You know. You just don't think you do. Yeah, I hate the smell of that Scotch Guard, so I won't be using that again. I have to go to Joann's and try to find some upholstery material so I can redo my benches for my nook. Since they're having a sale, I want to see if mine has going out of business on it because I haven't been over there since the last time when I went, and I was like, what is going on? And then the girl's like, well, you know, they filed for chapter, I think she said chapter 11. But anyway, now I see it's probably a chapter 13 closing. But I'm going to avoid the yarn section at all costs. I need to get the material. I know, right? I think I'm Susie Homemaker. I'm trying to learn. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. I'm trying to grow some ginger and what's the other thing? Turmeric. And I don't want to put it outside because of all the critters. So I put it by the window in my quote unquote dining room that I don't use for a dining room. And I realized my avocado tree and my mango tree blocks the sun. I can see the sun peeping through, but I need a lot of sun for this ginger and turmeric. So when all these mangoes finally fall off the tree, I have the lawn man to cut it back some more. And I have so many mangoes. I'm like over it. I did make some mango bread, but instead of using real eggs, I used the flaxseed eggs, and it made it kind of gooey and gummy. So I'm going to do it with real eggs because I have enough mangoes to make enough mango bread, and I did the mango jam, and I haven't even tasted it yet. I don't even know what it tastes like. It could be terrible. I just made it and put it in the refrigerator. But I think I'm going to try it tonight and see what it tastes like. If it tastes good, then I'll make some more. But my daughter does not like mangoes, so I'm kind of stuck with it. And I think I've given to everybody that I can give to that wants some. I didn't think the tree was going to produce quite as much because he did cut back some of it. But please. Wasn't enough. I believe that Joanne is going here. Yeah. I have not gone yarn seconds. Yeah, I'm going to avoid it. I went over to Hobby Lobby because I'm working on a top, and I wanted to get the yarn. I didn't want to pay full price for it because I know every other week it goes on sale. So I went in there for, I don't know what I got out of there. I bought something. So weird. I don't know what I bought. I went in there. Oh, I wanted to get jump rings. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get big jump rings, and they still weren't big enough because I have all of these resin letters and stuff that I made, and one of mine came off of the jump ring. These are closed really good. I didn't close mine really good. So I wanted to see if they had some larger jump rings. I did try one of my split rings, and it destroyed it because it's way too wide to open. And even the ones that I ended up getting still weren't quite as big as I thought they would be. So I asked the lady, I said, "Are you all going to have yarn on sale next week?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, they have some good, what'd she say? Not specials, good discount." I said, "Oh, I just need to pick up what I'm working on." So sure enough, the yarn was on sale. Their sales start Sunday and they're closed Sunday, but you can order online. But I didn't need to order online because it's right across the street. So went over there and picked that up because I want to get this top done. It is not my go-to store, but since it's so close by and I have to give them, I do like their cotton yarn. And I can get it for 30% off. I'll just go over there. And then when I went to get the yarn, I also picked up some more resin molds. Like I needed another one, but it was a heart mold, a bangle mold, and earring mold. Not an earring, ring molds. So I got those. So I'm going to be playing around with resin. And the Panthers won last night. So finally, 30 years, the Panthers are the Stanley Cup champs. I was up watching that game. Don't ask me anything about hockey. I know the puck needs to go into the net. That's all I know about hockey. But it's the hometown team, and I was going to watch it. I'm the same way with baseball. I know a home run, I know a hit, I know a catch, and that is enough for me. But I'm glad I didn't want them to have to go. Where's my scissors? I didn't want them to have to go to game 7. And then they were 3-0, and then they lost 3 straight. But they came back and won in their home turf. They had me on pins and needles. Edmonton was giving them a run for their money. They were trying to get that puck in so they could tie it up, but they didn't get it in. That goalie kept them out, but that goalie also got pulled out of a game that they had lost up in Edmonton. So I'm going to go find me a championship t-shirt. I was going to order it online, but I was like, that's going to take too long. I'm going to go and go to the store and find one. And they actually showed the people that were printing the t-shirts last night. They were printing the t-shirts. Let me see, where am I? Hey, Gina Forbes, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. Well, what are you working on? What is your weather like? One down. I don't know if I'm going to put beads in them, but beads has been, I might as well. I only have 1,000 of them at least. That's what it's going to look like, but it's going to be pink. I do like these. But it's going, that scent is going down because it took me 2 sniffs to smell it. So maybe it's going away. I'm on 24 minutes. But it was a good game. I'm glad they won. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought they had already won, but they never won. They just happened to have gone to the Stanley Cup the first year that they were a team, I think, which is pretty good. It's just like Dan Marino, his first year as a quarterback, he went to the Super Bowl, but he never won. Never won a Super Bowl. And if they don't get themselves together, I'm not going to see them win another Super Bowl either. At least I can say I've seen them win 2. Some people, younger people, don't even know about it. They don't know that Dolphins. They don't know the killer bees and all of that. So, so we got at least all of our teams in South Florida have championships. We can say that. Very hot here in Georgia, working my first top. Wish me luck. Oh, what kind of top are you working on? Yeah, what part of Georgia are you in? Why do I keep doing this? Keep not wanting to close this so I can see where I am. Make sure I'm going in the right place. I'm working on halter tops for the summer because it is smoking. It's going to be really smoking hot with all this rain. Just got to pray. Our insurance rates are going to go up again because I'm sure they're going to authorize it. It's ridiculous. This is not paradise. This is poor. If you're poor, you will be broke poor. If you can't afford a house in South Florida, you may never get one. Price of living in South Florida is just out of a whole lot of people's reach. Even to try to find a basic, what's the word? A basic apartment, the prices are ridiculous. So, and no insurance companies, all the major insurance companies do not underwrite homeowners insurance in South Florida. I don't know if they write it in Florida at all, but definitely not in South Florida. And after all of these horrendous rainstorms that they've had, not to mention the hurricanes that have come through this demolished areas of Florida, we are pretty much on our own. Because nobody is going to sign on to insuring us anymore. Oh, okay. That's a good one to start with. I have a few crochet mesh tops. I like them. I did mesh shell mesh shrug with bell sleeves. I want to make another one. I have to get all of these other things done, and the time is running out. Hey, Brianna, you came in at the end. It is 30 minutes, so I'm going to get off of here because that is my deal. 30 minutes. Get ready for my dental appointment. But I thank you all for joining me today, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. And until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.